The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
Visions of Mana!
Welcome back to Visions of Mana. Ooh, man, we are getting close to the end of our journey with the alms. So we just gotta savor it as much as we can until this game eventually ends and I'm crying in my bed when this game ends. It's been such a blast playing this game. We're not like almost done. I think we're at a point where it's like, okay, yeah, we're starting to wrap things up here. So last stream we defeated the Benevedon of Wood on the floating Isle of Azul. And then, you know, saving the Sproutlings. The Benevedon 8. We got word in Tiania that the Benevedon of Fire has awakened, and it was kind of a bittersweet reunion canonically, or like a reunion in terms of the main story. To Tiania, a lot of her, the characters know of Hinna's fate already, and then we have to tell her parents, but they're not home, so we got to do it after we take out the Benevedon of Fire. So that's gonna be a rough conversation to have. And it's just been a very, very bittersweet homecoming. Val caught up with his dad. His dad was super gentle with everything. The alms got to meet his parents, which is nice.
I got this.
Val reunited with his and Liza's basically like master in the ways of being a soul guard. So it was a pretty bittersweet reunion, and one that I'm sure will be very sad when we're done with Tiania.
I'm brimming with power.
So right now we're actually gonna go fight the Benevedon of Fire. Oh, it's an axe beat.
Tiniest touch would torch a person. Steer clear of its flames while attacking.
Oh, I can't run. Hold on. Hold on. Let's load this data. Hold on. Before we do anything. I want to put on I keep forgetting to put the cookies on and stuff. I keep forgetting to put the
I got this.
the stuff on for us. So we got to do this.
Use this.
There we go. Sorry, maybe using the game
Resonate.
against myself.
Thanks
All
for the
right.
pick me up.
All right. There we go.
It's a huge bird made of
It is.
Even the tiniest touch would torture a person.
Yep.
Steer clear of its flames while attacking. Ice Saber.
Ice Saber.
Figure out which element works best. Nice.
Come on.
Got it.
Shit.
That's it. Now don't stop attacking.
Oh, beautiful.
Think that crest got bigger. Careful.
Yep. And these things are pretty on par with us now. Just gotta go ahead.
We gotta make that crest smaller again.
Yep.
Undi.
Perfect.
I got this.
Oof. Perfect.
Take this and out the water.
Serpent Surge. Perfect. Nice. Come on. Nope. Ooh.
Ice Saber. Thanks.
All right.
Time to call on Element Spirit. Take this.
Nice.
That's it. Now don't stop attacking.
Nice. There we go, Val. Now we get extra lucre and some extra XP while we're at it. Die, bitch. Perfect. Alright, so we're almost 63 now, which is beautiful. Axe beat core stone.
Go up in flames like a pile of dried leaves back there.
The Benevedon probably isn't far. We're coming, Fire Spirit.
Yep. With the mini boss basically there, we're about to go fight the Benevedon. But first we gotta unlock some chests.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Fairy walnut, that is something we already have.
This is the last Benevedon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh?
Yep.
Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand.
We're fine.
Got some syrup.
Got some syrup. Ooh. This area's ought to go crazy. Guardians. Undine Flask. Gotta tweak it. Perfect. Ooh, out. There we go.
I'm only just getting
Nice.
started. Okay.
Come on.
You're mine.
Perfect.
A fearsome foe.
It was alright.
There's
Okay.
something strange about this butterfly.
Very strange.
Here, use this. I'm on it. Here, use
Perfect.
this. Yes.
Got some more lucre.
Please work.
Use the elemental vessel again. And like Karina said, this is our last Benevedon. There we go. Smash through these, get some. I'm surprised the grizzly syrup survives in the volcano. I'm surprised it didn't like turn into burnt sugar. Alright. This is the Benevedon of Fire.
Let's rest up.
Yep, we gotta save here. Make sure everything is all accounted for. Unlock the Meridian. Alright, it's go time now.
No sign of the Benevedon of fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Alms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevedon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hinna down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevedon friend has arrived.
Can't have that. Take it down before it interrupts.
Right!
Yep.
This is it, everyone! Come on! I think it's working!
Val Chibo, the Benevedon of Fire. Why does Sylphid look like he's Spyro, or from Spyro?
You're mine!
There we go.
This?
Serpent Surge. Start off with this. Boom. Nice. Fire Rage. But we're gonna cool it with water. Come on. There we go.
It appears to be cooling down. Come.
Perfect.
For war, we'll win.
Hinna. Give me strength!
There we go. That was an easy fight. Benevedon, more like something. Nice.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Dorfer ought to settle down now too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delphos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket. Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest. And don't you forget it.
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevedons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hinna's parents.
Why does Salamendo look like Spyro? Oh, this is the hard part.
Val, you and the Alms have performed most admirably. Thank you for everything. You truly are a hero to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the Mana Tree once more?
Not yet. I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hinna's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
Hinna. I hope her folks are home.
Oh, they're gonna have me do it. Alright, well, I mean, we should go as Val, not as an Alm or Soul Guard. We just gotta go as Val.
I see.
The volcanic debris continues despite our defeat of the Benevedon. I suppose the denizens of Tiania are used to this. Oh, this is gonna be the hardest part. And is Hinna's place that spot on the hill in the middle of the flowers? The flowers look familiar. Interesting. Okay. Wait a second. I don't know. I don't have a clue what they're talking about, but man, this is gonna hurt so bad. If you can believe it, the temperature has gone down. It's almost bearably warm now. Almost. And then what do you got to say, Morley?
Right.
Hinna's parents deserve some privacy. We don't want to overwhelm them by coming with you. Thanks. I mean, it's my fault. So, yeah. Oh my god, why is this so tough? Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, I guess we gotta... No, why am I getting so nervous? It's not even me doing it.
Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise.
Welcome home. How was your trip to the Mana Tree?
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something. Something serious. During our journey, Hinna... she passed on.
She... what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and... I failed. I... as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I am so sorry. Please, I'll accept any punishment. Just say it.
Dorfer's behavior has been strange for a while now. I'd had a bad feeling about it from the start. Guess my gut was right. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy for Hinna and wished for her success on the pilgrimage, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
After the festival, we were so very proud to see that Hinna was chosen to be the Alm. No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were when we saw her off on the journey. But after she left, our lives felt less vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did. I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. Most of all, I'd remember her smile. That's when it hit me. I had wanted Hinna to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize how important someone is until they're gone.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hinna wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hinna would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take. How long until you'd return from the Mana Tree?
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed as the Alm, she was up all night, excited for the journey ahead. She said traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hinna. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse. I wish someone would treat me like the villain.
Val, listen to me. She isn't gone. Hinna will always be with you, in your heart. You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hinna's sake. Will you do that for us? Come to think of it, Val, I believe Hinna left a letter for you before you set out on the pilgrimage.
A letter? For me?
That's right. But when I asked where she put it, she said it was a secret between the two of you.
Then she made us promise to tell you about the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
Did she leave it in the thicket outside of town?
Oh, so that was your secret rendezvous spot, huh?
You'd better get there fast before we find it first. Go on now.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. You're the best. Our spot. It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hinna.
This hurts. It's not the gut punch that I thought it was gonna be, but it still hurts. And they reacted to it pretty well for what went on, what basically conspired. But I guess, I mean, they had the feeling that it happened, so it's kind of just like, oh well, thanks for letting us know, type deal. But well, I guess Hinna's not coming back, no matter how much I try to convince myself. She's coming back. She's coming back. She's coming back. She is literally the figure at the very tail, at the very back, in the background of the game's title screen. So, but I don't know. Alright, where's this letter?
Brings back memories. This is where I first met Hinna. I remember she was reading a book when I ran up. A monster had made it into the village, and I was trying to chase it off. I had only just started to learn swordsmanship at the time. I won, but Liza and Master Fugo still got mad at me. I cried, but at least I managed to defeat the monster in the end. Aha! I found it, Hinna. Yep. That's her writing, all right.
Dear Val, if you are reading this, then I'm sure you've safely returned home from the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. If all went well, then I am now a part of the world's mana power, and watching over you. I decided to leave you this letter now that we've both fulfilled our duties. After all, if I know you, I'm sure you're feeling down about having to let me go to the Mana Tree. This way, you'll have a little something to remember me by, and read if you're ever feeling lonely. I can't help but wonder, as I sit here and write this down, how your life is gonna be 10, 20 years down the road. The only regret I have, now that I've been named the Elm, is that I won't be around to see it myself. Yeah, I know it's selfish of me to think like that. Val, just remember that you have friends you can rely on. People who support you in everything you do. I know you'll be okay, even when I'm gone. Just keep going. Try things you never thought you'd do. Meet people from faraway lands. There's no end to the adventures you will have. I love this beautiful, spirit-blessed world of ours. I love it because it's where we were born, and where my wonderful parents and everyone else we've met lives. Not to mention, it's where I met you, Val. So I'll leave you with this. The future is yours. All I want for you is to live your life in the way that's best for you. That's my wish. Love, Hinna.
Hinna always did know me too well. Better than anyone. I wish we could have been together in the end. This feeling probably won't ever disappear completely. But that's okay. I'll treasure it. I'll keep Hinna with me, wherever I go.
Is that all your business taken care of? Then let's regroup with the Olm of Darkness.
Sorry for the wait. Let's head to Lagrazzo. You ready, Ramco?
You look more sure of yourself than before, Val.
I found a bit of myself that I'd been missing. Now I can finally move forward. Come on, Lagrazzo's waiting.
When Hinna came out, when her spirit came out and started saying the poem to Val, that broke me, dude. I actually shed a tear. That was actually like probably one of the most beautiful and like just gut-wrenching things to ever see. It definitely, oh man, I don't know how to put it into words, because you legitimately can't put it into words how losing a loved one feels. And like, even like, I can't even imagine Val's feeling, A, because he's a fictional character, but B, it's just like he feels somewhat responsible for it, and it kind of just sucks. So like, hug your loved ones and, you know, tell them I love them. If there's beef going on within family, or you know, whatever, with a loved one, it doesn't even have to be family, it could be a friend, it could be whatever. If you're having like some like disagreements or something, just tell them you love them, bro. Just tell them you love them. Just squash it. It's it's not worth having, you know, being mad at somebody and then not being able to see them again, because I think that's like the worst thing. And it's tragic, because Val and Hinna were legitimately just wanted to be together forever, and that ended up breaking them apart in the end. So, but I mean, the age of the alms may be coming to an end, or of needing alms may come to an end. So, I mean, that, I guess, poetic sacrifice. I don't freaking know. It just sucks, in my opinion. I'm surprised the letter isn't in our inventory. Okay, let's see what this guy wants. Val, how goes the issue with the Cerberuses? You defeated them? That's great. Now Pero can leave the house without fear. I can't thank you enough. This is for you, not much, but you more than deserve it.
Great new experience.
Got some more Lucre and Nicolo coins. But yeah, that shit was like a gut punch. Oh my god, like I can't bring myself to watch the stream where Hinna ended up dying, because it legitimately it scarred me because of how traumatic that was. Like, and it's wild. Like, I know, like, people are like, oh, it's just a video game character, but I'm just like, yeah, but once you get attached to these characters, and you know, you've been through a lot with them, and like, oh, you do this with this character, this with this character, that with that character. That's what makes their death so impactful, because it's like almost like real people.
Oh.
Because it's just like you just never see them from that point on. You can only reminisce and such. Okay, let's see what Berger wants. Hello again. So, were you able to find out what those guardians were protecting? Yeah, it was this redstone. Well, would you look at that? This is an unexpected find. Sorry, do you mind waiting here for a moment? What the hell? Are you snorting coke or something? I polished off the top layer of rock. Take a closer look. Do you see that? There's a bright red mineral as a chunk of crimsonite. It's exceedingly rare. I had only ever seen illustrations of it until now. Thank you, young man. I honestly never thought I could get to see a real piece of crimsonite in my life, let alone hold one. Well, I'd love to add this to my collection. I think you should keep it. You braved the volcano and defeated the guardians to retrieve it after all. Well, I should get going now. Goodbye. I hope we meet again.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Crimson. So we got crimsonite and azurite, and I think we may need like another one or some other. I don't know. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, honestly, like, these fictional characters, I mean, they do have an impact on, you know, like, if you get like attached to them, and obviously there's healthy attachments and unhealthy attachments, but I feel like, you know, mourning for a loss, especially of a game character, I think it's healthy enough, because it's like you've been through a lot with these specific characters, and it's like you just want the best for them. You want them to see it through, but unfortunately that just doesn't happen the case. And my taste in games is long narrative story games where anything can happen and it basically fucks up your mind.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Anyways, that's my taste of games, these type of games where it makes you feel things.
Kind of exciting. A rare item.
It makes you think things and feel things. That's my type of game, and I wouldn't trade it for the world, to be completely honest with you. Anyways, let's go tackle this area and like just stop yapping about like, oh, well, not oh, but it's more like, yeah, we gotta.
Let's teach them a lesson.
There we go. Undine. Perfect.
Maybe we've gotten a bit too strong.
Maybe. I don't know. It's like,
Out of my way.
and also like mourning these characters. It's like characters in a TV show, characters in a book or whatever. Like, I remember when Attack on Titan came out, or not came out, but when season 4 of Attack on Titan came out, everybody was mourning Sasha because Sasha was a beloved character. And even in the 90s, when Aerith died in the OG Final Fantasy VII, and I'm pretty sure Square Enix has more games that have that, you know, type of feel where it's like, yeah, these characters are gone, brother. Like,
let's use the meridian to travel.
and I can't wait to find out those games so I can torture myself even more. Yeah, I'm an emotional wreck. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to get my class strike gauge up. It's really nothing more, nothing less. Before I go take down the Airy.
Grizzly!
Kai. So I wonder if that's just all of everything we're gonna get off on Hinna. What the fuck am I saying? I think that's all the closure we're gonna get with Hinna's death. So this is my prediction on what's gonna happen. Val is gonna end up like Coda, where he's gonna die and he's gonna reunite with Hinna in the afterlife, or in the cycle of mana, whereas the rest of the alms, they survive. And that shit just happens. I think that's how I think the game's gonna end. He's gonna end up being reunited with Hinna in some form of capacity. Come on. There we go. More of them. Interesting. Okay, I wonder how you beat the fire Airy. Oh, Jule's getting burnt. Here. Okay, how do you beat the fire Airy? Okay, so greater fire Airy. Visions of mana. There we go. The enemies are stupidly tanky, immune to physical attacks, and barely take damage even from water magic. So how do you do this? They become stupid easy when you get Stonework, Endless Challenge, and Boost Petrify. Oh, okay, so this is how... Geyser. Okay, so I would assume we have to have Morley in the party, and he's gonna have to have the water, I believe. And then I believe Morley's is gonna have to have, what is it, Geyser Spout or whatever. So we gotta go moves for Morley. So instead of Silver Dart, Geyser, there we go. Geyser is gonna work. Moon, close. Okay, so I think we might need to do the dark elemental, so we can use that elemental rake, and then we could just kind of just spam.
Time to get to work.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Watch out! We'll get uprooted.
There we go.
You hold this in your power. I will take over.
to get to work.
Okay.
Buckle up.
There we go. Okay. This should work. Ocean Breaker. Think that did it. That did it. Perfect. Thank you, Reddit.
This is very valuable.
Aerodynamic.
That should be sufficient.
That's the trophy we ended up getting. And then we got, what, the Oath of what? So that is all the elemental Aries that are in the world. Oath of the Embers. Increase amount of mana obtained when using an elemental vessel by 30%. Nice. Cool. Thanks, fam. I appreciate you. Okay, so now we're gonna have... I think we're gonna have Val rock the dark one for a bit, and then we're gonna have Jule rock the wood one for a bit. Why not? Where we're supposed to go? Don't know if Tiania has any more quests that they need us to do. I do want to check in on Hinna's parents and see if they are okay and if they at all read the letter. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so we got to go to Tiania. There's nothing there, which is cool. Wait a second, hold on. I want to see if the letter is actually at the what is it they call it, the thicket or whatever it's called. Or I want to say what's up to his mom. Val. Have fun on your excursion, Val. I wish you all the luck during your monster hunt. Oh. There's nothing more for me to impart. You should trust your heart and make your own decisions. How's it going? Oh, the weapon list has been updated. The Sigmund. It's kind of crazy, but sure. Okay, so the Fragarak increases magic by 23%, which I would love that. The Ameno Nuhoko. Damn, bro, you gotta chill. You gotta. I don't know what you gotta do, bro. I mean, nice. I mean, we got all the weapons that we need. Ugh. Yeah, you freaking bastard. Yeah, greedy bastard. Let's see if there's any
welcome.
Armor that we need. Patchwork, no. Dragonhide. Yep. Battle Maiden, howdy. Nope.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
There we go. The Wolf Mantle. Ooh, the Crescent Kimono. That's kind of sick. Ancient Robe.
Thanks a bunch.
Perfect.
Stop by again.
Will do. Is there anything else in the item shop?
Welcome.
Welcome.
What can I get for you?
Nothing I want.
Please come again.
Will do. And then I don't think the Dud Bears have anything to say. Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, I wonder if, and only if we have... Oh yeah, we got another plot to go through. Nice. Okay, so we can get Ice Saber Plus.
Just getting started.
Okay, Moon Saber.
Awesome.
Wow, we didn't have Moon Saber. Oh, I didn't know that. Stone Saber Plus. Leaf Saber.
Awesome. Keep it up.
And then, yeah, we're going to use the elemental
Just
points.
getting started.
There we go. So we got Dark Saber Plus, Stone Saber Plus, then Ice Saber Plus. And then we got Moon Saber, which this is actually kind of late to learn Moon Saber. Which is fine. Okay. Morley. Half Eclipse. That halves the enemy's HP, which is
I'm on the right track.
actually kind of sick, if I'm not gonna lie. And then Petal Rage. Ooh. Zenbone Zakura Kagayoshi. That's what I think. That's what I think of that. Zenbones Bankai. Zenbone Zakura Kagayoshi. Wow. Bind rune. Ooh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh, my fault. Oh, and Jule. We have that tonic for Jule. Lava Wave Cure Water Plus. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. Healing Light Plus as well. Uses Power of Light to restore entire party's HP. Ooh, oh. Dark Curse. Use the Power of Darkness to decrease all enemy stats. Ooh, okay, Jule. Then we got the Moon Spinel. Oh my god, that's so sick. Oh, Jule is gonna be a BAMF. Damn. Wall. Use the Power of Wood to reflect magic damage away from self. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more elementite stuff. And yeah, and all that. So we're gonna use wall. We're gonna learn wall, and then for Palomina, Adelente. Oh, use the power fire to boost entire party's magic. Okay. Ancient Curse. That is insane. Axe Break. Oh, Ancient Curse though. That's that's so sick. What should we learn for? I mean, we can't really learn much from, or we can't really do much for Hinna. It's just buffs and stuff.
Good job.
Yeah, it's just all buffs and stuff. Okay, so let's we're getting sidetracked, and I really don't care. I'm very shameless with abilities and stuff because we gotta be the strongest we can be. Undead Away, Reviver. What did we learn? Oh, we learned Wall instead. We learned Wall. So I think we don't need Javelin. We can just use Wall. Twinkle Rain. Moonrend. I mean, we can just use. I mean, Moonrend I think is okay. Cure Water, Remedy, Ghost, Dispel Magic. It's something quick, but I think Celestial Burst might be the way to go. And then for Val, you could just use Ice Saber Plus. Oh, okay, so it's kind of just everybody kind of gets afflicted by it, which is actually something nice to have. Which sucks because I don't think we have Flame Saber Plus. Okay, so we're gonna use Ice Saber Plus, and then Holy Saber. Then instead of Flame Shield, we're gonna use Flame Sword, Flame Saber. Oh, part of me wishes we had more like projectile attacks for him. Okay, so we're gonna teach Val Explode. And Lisa detonating Fireball. It gives him at least some range. Okay, I think that is everybody, I believe. No, I was about to say freaking Hinata. I don't know where that shit came out of. Probably just watching too much Naruto recently. I'm just kidding. I haven't watched Naruto recently. She just, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so we can, instead of using Thunderstorm, we can use, what was it? Not Ancient Summon. It was the other Thunder one. No, it wasn't the other Thunder one. It was, we can use Ancient Curse, which I'm going to replace. I'm gonna replace not Glitter Dust. Healing Light. We don't really need Healing Light on her, since I think I think our party is just gonna be Jule, Val, and Palomina from here on. So I don't really think we need Healing Light, and then we can take that ability seed off of her. And no, we Healing Light, and then we can put. I mean, we already have Life Sigil Plus, Magic Sigil Plus on her, I believe. No, we don't. Flame Saber is something we don't need as well. Mirror and something Sigil. Okay, everybody has the Strength Sigil. Luck Sigil, that's just how often you critical hit things. Magic Sigil Plus. I mean, we can probably use like a Blade and Scepter Sigil or something. Especially if we're going to be using a lot of magic. So I think Scepter and Mirror Sigil might... Oh, we already have it on her though. That's something. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what to put on her. Flame Saber we absolutely do not need. So we could put probably something else on her. We could probably put Magic Sigil on her. Give her some more. Give her more MP. Celestial Burst, no. Lucian, no, because this is stuff she already knows. I guess we could do consecutive casting not non-elemental. We could probably do consecutive casting all, so she could, you know, kind of cycle through the spells and not really have to. See, I think that's how we're gonna roll. That's how we're gonna roll with it. And then moves and stuff. Palomina. She can learn. I mean, she already has Celestial Burst on her. Glitter Dust, she already kind of has. We can use Ancient Curse, which is gonna take a little while to. So I think they should just be like quick curses, or not quick curses, but like quicker stuff. Okay, I think we're good for now, at least. Is everybody good? Yeah, I think everybody's fine. That took a little while to get everybody's gear and affairs in order, and we're just running through the grass. I realized that, or the flowers. I just realized that. Oh, these are Hinna's flowers. No. Would you and your friends share stories of your adventures with Hinna with us? When you're ready, of course. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to go on the alms pilgrimage. Hinna got to fulfill both our dreams, even if she only made a part way. You bastard! You really gotta put it in my face like that. I hate that, dude. Like, man, I wish they punished me for, like, oh, like, what the fuck did you do? Blah blah blah. You're such a piece of shit. You're such a selfish little bastard. I wish they just called me a slur. Yeah, that's what I wished. Like, you no good. No, I'm not gonna say anything. But there's a side quest in not Longren, but the Airy Passage that we might have to do. It might be the what is it, the wind workers or whatever they're called. The windmill mechanics or whatever they're called. It's on there on the other side.
And off we go.
They are off to the side. Okay, they are right there. What do you got to say, my brother in Christ? Or my sister in Dragon? Whoa, you scared me, right? Whoa, you scared me there. Right, I was right as I was offering a prayer to the spirits too. You see, my sister Fuka is really ill. She can't even get out of bed these days. She's been taking medicine to keep the symptoms at bay, but I wanted to do something too. Anything to make her better. That's why I'm here praying to the spirits of my sister's health. It's the only thing I could think of. It's funny that you showed up when you did. Like, maybe the elemental spirits brought us together right now. So, can I ask you a favor? I've heard of this rare phenomenon where high concentrations of elemental power cause flower-like crystallizations to form out in the wilderness. We call them elemental blooms. It's said that the spirit's blessings will fall upon anybody who owns one of these crystal flowers. However, only those who are in tune with the power of the elements are able to find an elemental bloom. And guess what? I'm not one of them. I'd love to show one to Fuka. I hope it'd give her the strength to overcome her illness. Would you be so kind to find an elemental bloom for me? I get the feeling you guys are in tune enough with the elemental spirits to find one. We do got the vessels, bro. And it's just like around the corner, so it's nice.
And off we go.
And off we go. Row.
Go faster.
Go faster. And I see some grizzly syrup there. Medical herbs.
Grizzly.
There they are.
Thank you. Remember to rest, little one.
Nice. I don't want to smash it with my sword. Elemental bloom. Hand over the elemental bloom. Oop, and as we shall. But yeah, going back. Bad. I feel worse now. Like when they're mad, they're justifiably mad. But whatever. It's not my choice whether they're mad or not. Huh? Here you go, bub. You found the elemental bloom. Let me see it. I can't believe you found it so fast. You guys are amazing. You must have really close connection with the elemental spirits. We're kind of alms, you know. I don't know if you heard of those. I know I might be asking much here, but would you be able to find some more of these elemental blooms? There have to be more of these things in other parts of the world. So if you find any more elemental blooms, can you please bring it back to me? My plan is to make a bouquet of these elemental blooms. There should be 8 different kinds in total, 1 for each element, and a miracle would happen if you collect them all. That's how I know. That's how I'm going to cure my sister's illness. If you find the elemental bloom in airy passage, getting the rest will be a breeze. Please bring them back some elemental blooms or from around the world. Mr. Worldwide. Oop. So we have to go Charred Passage.
Remember to rest, little one.
Charred Passage. Okay, we didn't really need a dude to call Flammy in to do that stuff, but you know, that's fine. But that's okay with me. Okay, Charred Passage, yes. Oh wow, that's like right in the smack dab middle of everything. Okay, let's find the other elemental bloom. There it is. So this is the elemental bloom of fire.
Taking this.
Alright.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Let's plan our next move.
Okay, fast travel. Torfer, nope. Alright, we already did the area passage. Longren, there's nothing here. There's one more side quest in freaking Longren. Are you kidding me? Dude, there's side quests everywhere. Oh my gosh. I guess we can do this side quest or kind of hear them out. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's Fiona. Traveler, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking of the first time we met, right here in Longren. I'm truly grateful that our paths crossed then. I think my journey would have started and ended in Longren had it not been for you. Fiona, there you are. Thank goodness I found you. Mr. Doratoni? What are you doing here? Not after, damn, they just welcomed outsiders in. Not long after you left Listana, Darny dropped by my gallery. Oh, he did? Yes, but it was a flying visit. He left a painting with me before he took off again. I had a feeling you might want to see it. I've been looking for you ever since. But how did you know I'd be here? I don't recall ever telling you my plans. Oh, Fiona, did you forget? I am the art dealer with clients from all over the world. You stalking fuck. I merely began asking my customers if any of them had seen you. Eventually, someone mentioned spotting you around Longren, hence why I'm here. I'm glad I reached you before you moved on again. Anyway, here's the painting Darny left with me. I have yet to take a look at it myself. I thought that honor should be yours. Thank you, Master Doratoni. Mr. Doratoni. You really needn't have gone out of your way. Please think of it. Whoa, please think nothing of it. I simply did what I felt was right. And on that note, I'm afraid I must leave you now. I must be leaving now. I have some business to attend to in Ilisana. I'm sure you understand. Goodbye, Fiona. Goodbye, young traveler. Please do take care. Yeah, thanks, bro. You stalking fuck. You fucking stuck. So father was in Ilisana. We miss each other, it seems. Why don't I look at the painting, you ask? Well, there's actually a location from another picture that I would like to identify first. If you can find it, that's where I'll look at the one from Mr. Doratoni. Not that I've had much luck so far. Here's the picture. Do you have any clue where this location might be? Oh, that's a charred passage. It looks somewhere to be in the charred passage if you're able to find it. Please do let me know. Oh, before you go, I just wanted to say thank you for everything. How many times have we done this now? Well, I hope you can help me out again, traveler. I will definitely help you out and go back to the charred passage. Only for you, Fiona, since you are probably one of our oldest side questees.
Let's rest up.
No, not even Lafayette Drifts. We're gonna go to charred passage. Okay, right here. Okay, so it has to be over here somewhere. Okay, so let's do this first. Okay. Had to be right here. Yep. You found the scene from Darny's painting. Time to let Fiona know, so we have to go all the way to Longer and then all the way back here. The vibrant green forest that meets an open stretch of white beach. Yes, this is the location in the painting. The contrast is beautiful. It's like emerging into the light at the end of a dark tunnel. I think it's time I looked at Father's other painting, the one Mr. Doratoni gave me. Oh, my goodness. This is Mother and me. I never thought Father painted portraits. I always assumed he was exclusively a landscape artist. And the two of us look so happy. Does this mean Father hasn't forgot about us? About Mother and me? But no matter what the painting means, it doesn't make up for my loneliness, for the feelings of abandonment. He paints us with happy expressions, but what would he know? Does he think I'll just forget? Forget all that he... I'm sorry. I let my emotions get the better of me. But I'm alright now. I think I'll head back to Listana soon. Once I collected my thoughts, I'd like to sit down and have a talk with Mr. Doritoni. Thank you for all your help. But I think I need some time to myself right now. That said, I do hope we can see each other again soon. I really wish we saw that painting, because that painting would have been kind of cool to see. Okay.
Let's rest up.
Let's rest up. So we gotta go to Lafayette Drifts, was it? Yeah. There we go. We got to go to Lafayette Drifts. We got to go to Lafayette Drifts. Let's go to Lafayette Drifts, and Drifts of Lafayette we go. Okay. Should be right here somewhere. Blood owls. Hotos. Perfect.
They were nothing but hot air.
They were nothing but hot air. Okay. Oh, that's right here.
Taking this.
Taking this. Another elemental bloom.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Rest up.
Okay, so follow step, no. Rhyme falls, no. A turn has another one. Oy vey. Alright, where is this side quest at? Oh, it's you. Why are you checking out Palomino, bro? Brr, it's absolutely freezing today. On these days, the best way to keep warm is by popping some red drop goo into a cloth bag and stuffing it in your clothes. The crazy thing is that it stays nice and toasty for hours. It's a godsend on days where the cold feels like it might turn me into an ice sculpture. Dude, we are in the middle of spring. God damn it. At least in game. Hey, do you have any red goo on you? No? Well, if you find some, mind sharing with me? And then where are we supposed to find the goo for goo? Where are we supposed to find these red goo guys? Like, oh gosh. We don't really. Where are the red goos? The goos. The red. So the red drops. They are in Dorfer Volcano. I see. So we gotta go back to fucking Dorfer. Time to go back to Dorfer. He should be around here, no? I think he should be right here. Yeah, I know about blue lava, you cheater. Here, Morley, you're taking dark for now. Val, you're taking water. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, can I get this?
Like I can take anything on.
Undeemed Flask. Perfect. Valorfly bonus. Okay, so they have to be, I think, on this side of things. Yeah, they have to be on this side of things.
Watch your step here.
Okay.
Hurry, we gotta move before it sinks.
There we go. Okay, they're over here. Cerberus. Undine Flask. There we go.
I guess this means I've improved.
Yes, you have, Val. Yes, you have. Okay. So we got... Oh, we need 3 of these Johns.
I'm on it. Here,
There we go. So where are they? Are they over here somewhere? Or am I kind of just tripping? There we go. Let's keep it moving. Nice. Ow, that's rude.
Made it out.
I made it out. Well, you didn't barely make it out. You just got punched like 3 times. That's it.
Here, use this. I'm on it.
Okay. Dark funks and then red drops.
This shouldn't take long.
Ooh, nice. Perfect. Ooh, come on. Perfect.
Our brawl bore fruit.
Our brawl bore fruits. My thanks. Nice. We got some more red drop goo. Let's head to the Meridian.
Where to next? Let's rest up.
And then let's fast travel back to turn. And in turn, you get it? In turn, please kill me. In turn, we give him the red goo, and then he gives us rewards. Because rewards are always nice. Oh. We meet again, and I see you have some red drop goo with you this time. Nice. Just place a glob inside a thick cloth bag. Careful not to burn yourself and slip it under your clothes. We have special pockets exactly for this. Ah, toasty. Nothing beats a bag of red drop goo on a cold day. It's more cost effective than trying to warm up a whole room, that's for sure. Oh, I mean, if it's the cost of your life, then I guess to each their own. Thanks for a lot for your help. Here's a little something for you.
Closer to becoming a true soul guard.
More Lucre and Nicolo coins. That Nicolo fella, he's pretty popular everywhere. Okay.
Let's rest up.
And then let's fast travel anywhere and see if there's any side quests that we have to do. Nope. Follow step, nothing. Rata Harbor, we have nothing. Tiania, nothing. Let me just kind of go through everything first. And we got pretty much, I believe, everything. Alright, cool. Use Flammy's drum. And then we can go to a Meridian in one thing, so we can kind of just flip through the continents. Not the continents, but stuff. Oh, let's go to the Isle, though. I wonder if there's something there. Oh, there's a few things on Ulul that I forgot to pick up. So I guess we'll do that, because we got sent straight to the burrow. It's like super calm without the Benevedon here.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Parpata oil. Oil up. That was kind of random as hell. Oh, we got another treasure chest out here.
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
There we go.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Got some more lucre. Lucre.
Yes.
Nice. More lucre. I've got a bad feeling about this place. Let's turn back. Ah, it soft locks us out. Of course it soft locks us out. Of course it does. Of course it does. Of course it soft locks us out. Well, I mean, I guess I spoiled the game a little bit for myself and for y'all, but yeah, it's fine. My curiosity got the better of me, but oh well. Ledges Bay, we can head here. There's no side quests here. We could head to Regina. Oh, we could head to Regina's Shrine once again, and let's see how they all react. And are they sympathetic at all, or what? Ooh, oh, I was about to say Aish is not even here either, and there's a little cactus over here somewhere. There you are.
Look, a cactus.
Found you, little cactus. You found me. Where to next? Bro was hiding here and watching Hinna die. That's insane. Insane lore. Okay, what do y'all gotta say now? As I left a deserted turn behind me, I could scarcely have imagined I was about to embark on a journey as extraordinary as this one.
Oh.
Things are gonna get real ugly if you don't. Okay, so it's just more or less the same.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Oh, flammy drum, flammy drum, flammy's invisible drum. Flammy's invisible drum. Yeah. Ah. Yes, Flammy. I'm here. So, Ledges Bay. Nothing. Pritchard Ridge. Yes. There is something for us here. Lava, 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 lava. Did I just break the game? I was about to say. Did I just break the game? No, I did not. Yeah. That would suck if I did break the game, though. No, I don't want to use Flamey's drum, and nor do I want to swing my sword. I want to ride up a cool.
Let's go.
I want to get on a Pakul and ride. Sorry, Teslas. Okay, there it is.
Remember to rest, little one.
The elemental bloom.
Yes.
Nice. Let's head over here to this meridian and see if there's any other side quests that we have to do.
Let's rest up.
Fast travel, Ilistana, there is... Oh, one we have to come back to... No, I don't know. Luca Ruins, no. Nope. Nope. Arvid's Pasture, yes. Irish Pastures, yes. Dead Cliffs, yes. We gotta do a side quest there. Sata, a couple in Sata. Okay, so let's go to Arvid's Pasture first. Whenever I hear the music in this area, it always reminds me of like a bird singing. I don't know why, it just does. I feel like a bird is just and even in Arvid's Pasture and the other place we were just in, I always feel like I'm listening to like a bird sing. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, so we have to go up the... Run over these guys.
You did a fine job.
I did a fine job. I wonder when they're gonna release this soundtrack on streaming services. Like, I always say that in like almost every stream. But I literally just love this soundtrack too much.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
Let's rest up. Dirt Gorge, nothing. Eden Pads, nothing. Dead Cliffs, yes. Quasi-Moors, no. Sata, yes, we got a couple things. So yeah, Dead Cliffs will go to the garrison. We are being very productive today's stream. Yep. Okay. Jule, you got a quest? Blech, they're not on me, are they? Everything okay, Jule? Something bugging you? Oh, hi everyone. Actually, there is something that's been eating at me lately. What is it? Popo bugs, a sproutling's natural enemy. They're found pretty much everywhere except the sanctuary and the surrounding area. I never had to worry about them before, but I really gotta watch my back now. Popo bugs, huh? Never heard of them. They're these long wormy things, and they have like millions of segments. They're harmless to you guys, but I'm not surprised you haven't heard of them. But they're parasitic to us sproutlings. Apparently they chew on our leaves and give us terrible stomach aches, and who knows what else. I hear the pain's unbearable. Yeesh, sounds awful. Hang on, you said apparently. Does that mean you've never actually been affected by a Popo bug before? I'm fortunate enough to say I haven't, but now that I'm outside the safety of Viridius in the sanctuary, a Popo bug can make its home at any time. It can make its home at any time. What a vexing vermin. Is there no way to banish these bugs and avoid ailment? I've heard one method, yeah. It's a fragrant salve that's made using ingredients in Milos woods. All you gotta do is rub it on your leaves and you're set. And even if it's true, I have no idea what the ingredients are or even how to make it. I mean, it's not like I ever thought I needed it until now. There must be somebody out there that knows about this salve. Oh, Aish. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was a long time ago when I first heard about it, and since I was the only one around back then, I really doubt my friends at Viridius know anything at all. Well, we can go to see... Ooh, Trent asked for his advice. Ooh, oh yeah. Ooh, good idea. He's bound to know something. Alright, everyone, let's go pay a visit to Trent. Wait, are you guys saying you want to try making the fragrant salve? I mean, you need it if you want peace of mind on the pilgrimage, right? Look, don't sweat it. We're more than happy to help you out. No, you guys, thanks. Shall we head off to Trent together then? Oh, Julius is getting a little bashful. That's okay though. Julius getting bashful. He's getting bashful. Oh my god. He's getting bashful.
Let's plan our next move.
Sanctuary entrance, Milos Woodies. There we go. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Oh, Trent, I humbly come before you. Bro's having the time of his life right now. Wakey, wakey, Trent. Got a question for you. Morning Wood got you fucked up, huh? Damn! He turned right away. Jule and the Alms. What a surprise. Welcome. What is it you wish to know? You know that stuff you apply on your leaves to ward off Popo bugs? Any chance you know where to get what goes in it? Aha, you mean the fragrant salve. I do indeed know the ingredients. It was a long time ago when I last heard it mentioned. You remember that do you not, Jule? The one that first concocted the salve? How could I not? She was an odd one for sure. It was an alm who invented it? Yes, and an alm of wood at that. How many years ago was it now? The specific details evade me. Popo bugs had been around since the days of Fadiel. They afflicted a lot of sproutlings back then, apparently. You'd hear them crying out in pain in their stomachs, begging for a cure. Back then, I believed that it was just our fate, and we should just learn to accept it. To me, the salve sounded way too good to be true. But now I'm grateful that alm created the recipe for it. I also kind of regret the fact that I dismissed her claims so easily. I should have trusted her. Jule. That alm was a certain day That almost was certain a day would come when her fellow sproutlings would need the salve, and so she passed on the recipe for it to me. And it would seem that the day is now. So do not fret, Jule. She would be delighted to hear that her fragrant salve was will be put to good use. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Trent. Dude looks like more like clay than wood. Listen closely. You need 3 ingredients required to concoct the salve. Are champignon, dancing fern, and rose lily nectar. You should find the champignon in Milos Woods. As for the dancing fern and rose lily nectar, they can be gathered in the Milos backwoods. Awesome. Now we know what we're looking for. We can make that salve. Right. Thanks again, Trent. Come on, guys. Let's go find those ingredients. Very well. Do be careful of monsters. That's what I was thinking, Trent. Be careful or suffer the consequences, and I'm not going to suffer the consequences. Or be careful. Oh, there you are, little cactus. There you are, little cactus. He's farting, bro. What the fuck? You found me. Where to next? Dude, what is he doing all the way out here? Huh. He dropped a note. How many diary pages is that? That is that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 of them Johns. There's 38 of them. So now we got 20% discount at the shops. I'm glad I know what the little cactus sounds like, so I can hear him out and be like, "Oh, that's what you sound like." All right, time to help me out. Time to help you out, so you can help me out. Scratch each other's backs. Okay, so the Milos backwoods. Okay, so it's not too far from here, or it's not too far from a. Perfect.
We triumph together.
Okay, so we gotta go. What was in here? I forget what was in here. What the hell? What the hell's on that other side? Oh. Okay, no, so this is boom, so we make a right or a left right here. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So it should be over here somewhere. Yep. There we go. Is this the fern we need for the salve? Sure is. See how it's dancing? Each fern is said to sway and shimmy differently depending on their color. Are you able to tell the difference? Nope. They all wiggling the same to me. Same here. I guess sproutlings are more sensitive to these things. Well, not me. I can't tell them apart either. It looks like we just got to do an old sprout's tale after all. I wouldn't be so sure. Look closely. The red fern does appear to be dancing faster than the others. You can discern the difference in their dancing, Morley? Are you certain you're not a sproutling? Guess the old sproutlings were really onto something. Nice. And there was one more in the backwoods. So we just gotta head back.
This will make for a nice warm-up. Come at me! Out of my way!
Thank you. Nice.
A nice reward after all that work.
A nice reward after all that work. Okay, so y'all are out here somewhere. Has to be out here. Ah, it's over there. Whoa. I'm guessing this rosy flower we need the nectar from? No lie, I don't think I've ever seen a flower this big before. Or this beautiful. Rosy nectar is super goopy. It's delicately sweet and you can eat it straight from the flower. Or you can set it out until it hardens and also eat it as a chewy snack. It's like a sproutling version of candy, I guess. I can infer that this flower is of invaluable importance to the sproutlings. It's a versatile ingredient. You can eat it, make snacks out of it, put it in bug repellent. Or I should mention that if Rosa isn't fully bloomed, then the nectar can be a little sour. Some folks like it like that though. So the flavor changes according to the flower's development stage. Fascinating. How do you like your nectar, Jule? Just like me, nice and sweet. You only need a little lick, but the flavor spreads out your tongue like light peeking through the clouds after a shower. Oh my god, that description gave me chills. Wow, I need to give it a try. No, Karina, no. This nectar's for the salve. For not eating. For the salve. Oh, that's funny.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Yeah, that description of the nectar, it gave me it gave me chills. Oh, I don't know why it did. It just did. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just gave me chills, and I'm like, oof. The poet, Jule. I mean, he is a songwriter after all, so I mean that does make sense.
There's something strange about this butterfly.
Yep. There are a bunch of things strange. Perfect.
Maybe we've gotten a bit too strong.
I'm not complaining about getting too strong, Jule.
What new unseen challenges await us?
Easy. Young to be fighting us.
You're mine.
Nice. Perfect.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Dun 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 dun. Perfect.
What's this lucre used?
It's for licking shit, Jule. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there it is. Is this Champringen? It's gigantic. Yeah, this one's really old. Champringen are kind of like trees. You see, they gain a ring on their cap for every year they're alive, and they grow more fragrant. Really? Let me get a noseful. Hey, you're right. This smells fantastic. With a scent so strong, they could even be used in cooking. I'd bet they make a great stew. Sorry to burst your bubble, but this is one fungus you don't want to snack on, not unless you have a sproutling's iron stomach, that is. Guess I'll take your word for it. Cool. We got everything, and then we can go see Trent, but not before we fight these enemies. Because we want the benefits. There we go.
When I go all out, it's curtains for him.
Mm-hmm. Preach, Jule. Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. My fault.
Let's rest up.
Sanctuary entrance, and then we gotta go to Trent. Good old Trent. Good old Trent. Good old Trent. What's up, Trent? How you doing, bud? We've come bearing ingredients, Trent. Any idea what we do now? You may now begin to mix the salve. I will recite the instructions that the Alm of old told me. Finely chop the champringen and the dancing fern. Add equal parts rose lily nectar to water and mix in the above. Stir over a low heat until the mixture thickens. When you smell a sweet aroma, take off the heat and pour it into a separate container. Tap to remove air bubbles. Once the mixture has cooled and set, the salve is ready to use. That is all. I wasn't expecting the recipe to go into such detail. The fragrant salve's creator was very talented in that regard. That's right, she was really skilled. We might have the recipe, but we don't have her knowledge, and it's not like we have a lot of ingredients to practice with. I may have a solution to this suggest. If my memory serves, there's a perfume parlor operating in Ledges Bay. If we present the proprietress with the ingredients, she may be able to synthesize the salve. Should we give it a try? It's got to be worth a shot. Agreed. Let's all head to Ledges Bay. Phew, for a moment I was worried we might have to never make the salve. Thanks, Trent. You've been a big help. Farewell. Be sure to make the alm's dream a reality. Alright. Flamby's drum. Sorry, my fault. My fault. Okay, Ledges Bay. Where is that proprietress? She has to, yeah, she's gonna be somewhere over there. Okay, where is this lady at? She is over here. Oh, perfume lady! Welcome! How may I help you? Oh my, is that you, Lady Palomina? You're here in person today, milady. To what do I owe you the honor? Or are my fragrances not to your liking? Have I unwittingly committed some grave fox paws? Nothing of the sort. You need not to be so nervous. We have come to ask you for your assistance in a certain matter. Assistance? For me? Mm-hmm. Interesting. A salve formulated by an alm of the past, from the past. I can't possibly turn down an opportunity like this. It would be an honor to provide my services. Thanks? Here you go. Here are items. I see you're a sproutling. I've never met one in person before. My name is Glacina, and I own this perfumery. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Jule. Thanks for offering to help. The instructions you provided seem straightforward enough, though I must admit I know next to nothing about sproutling physiology. Before I begin, I'm yawning. Before I begin, do you mind if I study you for a moment, Jule? I'd like to make sure the salve will have the right properties for a sproutling. Sure, I guess. You mentioned that the salve is applied to your leaves, correct? In that case, I should try and maintain enough moisture so it's easier to spread. Ah! Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to be so rough. I see that your leaves have a very unusual texture. Oh, so this is where they grow out of. Please don't yank out my leaves. You needn't worry. I won't tug at your leaves. Let me take a closer look at these smaller ones here. Okay. Jule's looking a little nervous. Indeed, Jule's not accustomed to close contact with people. Just try to relax, Jule. It'll be over soon. Just take deep breaths, like this. Got it. That should do it. Thank you for bearing with me, Jule. I think I understand how to create the salve now. It'll be a while before I'm finished. Please feel free to browse the store while you wait. Thank you. We will do just that. May the perfume production go well. Oh, it's perfume. And not like a substance that you kind of just smear all over yourself. The fuck was that? You mixing eggs? Jule, the fragrance salve is ready. Sorry for the wait. Wow, it smells amazing. Thanks, Glacina. The pleasure's all mine. It's not every day I get to concoct something so rare and unusual. If you ever need more, my door is always open. Thanks. Oh, and please take this. It's to apologize for earlier. I made I must have made you very uncomfortable. Sorry about that. Sure. It was no big deal. Not uncomfortable at all. Why don't you take it, Val? But she's giving it to you, Jule. You know, to say sorry. Yeah, I know that. But you guys help too. We're in this together, aren't we? So I think you should have it. I mean, take it from me. Come on, Val. Pretty please. I'll just give it to you then. I guess it's a thank you gift now to show my appreciation for the educational experience. Are you sure? Thank you very much. This wouldn't have been possible without you, Glycina, or everyone else for that matter. Honestly, it did feel kind of weird to have someone all of my leaves like that, but we got the salve and that's what matters. Now you can walk around without having to worry about the parasitic popo bugs living in your leaves. You said it. With this salve, nothing can hold me back.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul.
Ooh, we got repellent. What is repellent for? Is it to repel the enemies away from me? It takes longer for enemies to respawn on the field. Oh. That is an interesting anecdote. Okay, so then let's go to Guju and get the stuff, and then go to Sata. And even if there's any side quests in Guju that we may have to do. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, but is there anything out in Milo's Woods? Nope. What about the mana tree? Or the tree mana? Nothing here. Nothing here. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Nice. Alright, Zahak Desert. Yeah, figured that. Guju, there is no quest in Guju. I'm actually surprised. What about Terratio? No quest in Terratio either. Oh yeah, there is like not a quest, but the light thing. Yeah, that's in Terratio as well. So let's go to Sata first and deal with these fellas. And then we can go grab the elemental blooms and give it to the homie. Okay. Blood loves to dance. Oh, and I'm stuck on the wall. What do you got to say?
Hey.
Hey there, have you heard of the monster called the Shapeshifter that lives near Dorfer Volcano? They live everywhere, bro. They're an elusive bunch, appearing only once in a blue moon, sometimes even camouflaging themselves as other monsters. I've lost count of the times those dastardly impersonators have fooled me with their tricks. Ugh, I feel like such an idiot. Look, just don't ask me how I keep getting hoodwinked, please. I'm already embarrassed enough as is. Suffice to say, those shapeshifters out by Dorfer need to be taught a lesson. So, is that a lesson you'd like to teach, perhaps? Please? Fake it till you make it in Dorfer. Alright, whatever the fuck. Alright, what do you gotta say? Oh. Who are you? Someone important. Oh, this is the lady. Excuse me, young man. You wouldn't be Val, wouldn't you? Miss Moray? Is that you? It's good to see you, Val. And you've gotten so tall. How long has it been since we last saw each other? It's great to see you too. How's your husband? He's well, thank you. He's off gathering materials right now, though. I'm running things on here until he comes back. Aw, I was hoping to see him too. Anyway, looks like your business is doing well. Trade has been brisk of late, but once we close up here, I was thinking of heading back to Tiania. We picked up some great materials that your father would absolutely love.
Oh.
Really? He always says yours are the best quality around. Does he now? I'm glad to hear it, but you know, Val. Huh? What's the matter? Yeah, a little. There's monsters around here. They seem more aggressive as of late. My husband comes home injured more often than I'm comfortable with. He always brushes it off as just a scratch or a bruise, but can you blame me for worrying? That's definitely a cause for concern. It's not like he's the type to take unnecessary risks either. I was thinking of offering a prayer for his safe return, but I don't have a pair of feathers on hand. Asking him to go get some out for me would defeat the purpose. I should have kept closer tabs on our stock. Oh dear. Miss Murray, can the feathers you need be found nearby? Yes, they can. The closest place would be over by the Gummerda mines. The pricklebeaks should there shed their feathers quite easily. Don't fret, Miss Murray. I'll go grab a couple for you right away. Val, are you certain? I'd hate to put you out just for some feathers.
Leave it to me.
It's no bother at all. Just wait here. I'll be back with a pair of feathers before you know it. Thank you, dear. You're still the same kind, compassionate boy I remember, even after all these years. I'll be waiting for you here. I'll be waiting. Oh, I'll be here waiting. I'll be waiting here for you. Wow, what the fuck? Same sentence, just switch the words. Take care now. She looks like she's from fairy tales, Veggie Tales. What is going on with my vernacular right now? My vernacular sucks. But first, let's do this stuff first. Well, actually, the Gummerda mines are actually not too far from here, if I'm being honest with you. But we gotta go underneath the freaking things. Ugh. Anyways. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta plug in my phone real quick. There we go. Gotta plug that shit in. Alright, and then we gotta use the called the Pacools.
Off we go.
Then we gotta go here. Alright, where is that thing? I wouldn't be okay, so it's near the Airy.
You did a fine job.
There we are.
Taking this?
Okay. The Gummerda mines.
Where to next?
And then we gotta go find the Picklebeaks. Picklebeaks, and then let's go to Dorfer and then take care of the shapeshifter, wherever that is. Okay, Picklebeaks. They have to be over here somewhere. Yep, right there. Ooh, these are immune to dark. Kidra Zombie. He would be weak to water, perhaps? Kidra Zombie. There we go.
A nice reward after all that work.
Mm-hmm. Pair of feathers. Hand over the pair of feathers. Gotcha. So it's gonna be one of these longer quests. But let's go ahead to Dorfer real quick. To Dorfer we go. Dun dun dun. Dorfer, here we come. Okay, I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know if it's near the beginning of it. I'm just gonna act like it's near the beginning of it. If not, wait, no, it's not at the beginning, is it? Am I tripping? Don't remember. I do not remember at all. Okay. If it's not over here, then I think it's
Let's use the meridian to travel.
more toward this area.
What?
Dun, 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 dun. Let's give Palomino the water one.
New unseen challenges await us.
I will take over.
I will take over. There we go. Perfect.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Don't even know what accoutrements are, Palomino, but you're hot. I'm just kidding. I mean, not kidding, but being hot has nothing to do with intellectuality or even, with being smart.
There is something supremely suspicious about the space ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Cross with care.
Okay, so they're not over there. Where are these freaking... Okay. Sorry, Julie. They over here? No.
Does this help? Here.
Okay.
Not worth
There we go.
Does anybody have water?
I do have water. Perfect.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Damn, she got burnt quick. Damn, everybody got burnt quick. Here.
Does this help?
Helps me for sure. Okay, it's not up here, so they have to be down in that area.
Activate. Where will it take us?
Where will it take us? It'll take us back to the start, Palomina. Hopefully.
I will take this.
I will take this.
Manifest. Where will it take us?
Somewhere. Oh my god. That was the most crazy thing I think I've ever heard.
Where will it take us?
I heard from her. That's insane. Insane behavior. The thing just took her out. Ah! That's so funny. That's hilarious. Okay. Fire Drake.
Then let us honor their invitation.
Let us honor their invitation. There we go. Perfect.
They were not our equal.
They were not our equal.
There is something supremely suspicious about the space ahead. We should cross with care.
Yeah, I know. Okay, where is that thing? Oh, spirits. Perfect. Oh, nice, Julie.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, okay, where is that damned thing? Is it up? No, it can't be up ahead. Maybe it is up ahead.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Yeah, maybe it is up ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spirit strength.
That's spirit strength. Take us to a different part of the map where enemies will spawn. It's a trap. There we go. There we go. Water waltz. Perfect.
Let's keep it moving.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
And accoutrements. I don't even know what that means. But we got it. And you're impaling Palomino Val. That's not cool. Tis not cool. Okay, so we got 2 birds and 1 stone-ish. Ish. I say ish like ish. Because we didn't really complete the other side quest just yet. We're like on the borderline of being able to complete it. Okay. So we can tell him, and then we just gotta walk around the place so we can update on getting the feathers. Like, oh, where's my husband at? Oh, I don't know. I'm delusional. Okay. Oh, here you are. Miss Marie, I found a pair of feathers for you.
Here.
My word, these feathers are beautiful, Val. Thank you. Oh, I got a little something for you to say thanks. Thanks, Miss Marie, but you didn't have to do that, you know. I was wondering, how do these blessings work? Why do you need a pair of feathers? It's pretty simple, really. You give one of your feathers to your loved one, and you keep the other for yourself. The feathers will try to become a pair again, thereby reuniting us. It's a common practice across the world. Different cultures use different objects, but the same basic principle is the same. Ah, that's actually kind of neat. I wonder if it's true in our real world. Writing that down one day, just in case, you know, someone special. I guess their wedding rings would be a symbol of that as well. Flowers? I don't fucking know. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thanks, Moray. I learned something new today. You're welcome. When my husband comes back, we'll each take a feather, and that way I'll feel more at ease whenever he's gone. I'm sure you'll have a happy future together. Now then, I'm afraid I must be going. It was lovely seeing you again, Val. You too. Tell your husband I said hello. I'll be sure to. Thanks again, Val. Very well now. I'm surprised she didn't bring up Hinna. A pair of feathers to pray for safety. I've heard of similar customs. You are in possession of a similar pair of protective plumes, are you, Val? Oh, you mean this? Yeah, but you still have both feathers. What's up with that? Beats me. I got one for my master before I left on the pilgrimage. He said every soul guard gets one. Come to think of it, why does mine have 2 feathers? If it's to pray for a reunion, I should get one and the other one goes to someone else, right? Now I'm curious. Sounds to me like your master would know the answer to this. Kind of want to know, too. Let's go ask him. It's going to eat away at us otherwise. We shouldn't leave this question unresolved. It's better to clear the matter up now. In that case, do you guys mind if we take a detour to learn about my feather talisman?
Perfect.
Of course not, Val. None of us would say no to this. Thanks, everyone. Let's pay a visit to Master Fugo and see what he can tell us. Wonder if one's going to be for Hinna. Oh, and I defeated that thing for you. I'll take you taught those shapeshifters a good lesson and gave them extra homework. Well, I must say, I'm feeling a little better already. Thank you. Here, have this. Don't worry. It's not like I'll ever use it.
People in need can be so rewarding.
Well, thanks for the Strength Sigil Plus, my brother or sister. Marin. Alright, Sata, you are done. Let's go to Master Fugo. Master Fugo chilling by my house. Don't know what the fuck. If you say it's for Hinna, I'm gonna cry and bawl my eyes out. Master Fugo, if it isn't Val and the Alms, what brings you here today? There's something I wanted to ask you about this feather talisman you gave me. Oh yes, that old thing? I believe I presented to you when you were officially appointed as Soul Guard. Right, well, I bumped into Miss Torre in Sata, and she told me that feathers are used in pairs to pray for 2 people's safe reunion. I figured that the ones I got from you were for the same purpose, so I was wondering why I still have 2. Would you happen to know anything about it? The practice of using feathers as reunion talismans began here in Tiania. Originally, one person carried 2 feathers, but as the custom spread around the world, different cultures put their own twist on things. I see. The idea of praying for a loved one's safety stayed the same, at least. Legend has it that the very first soul guard started the tradition of the feathered talisman. The first soul guard, you say? Subsequent soul guards carried their own talismans to the mana tree during their pilgrimage out of respect for him. Over time, the custom spread beyond Tiania. Does that mean that Liza took one on her pilgrimage? Of course she did. As for why we use 2 feathers on one talisman, I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. Must be a pretty screwy reason if you don't know, Master. Sorry I couldn't be more help.
Thanks.
You were plenty helpful. It's not every day you get to learn about Soul Guard traditions. I'd love to stay and hear more, but I think we should be heading off now. Very well. Goodbye, Val, and safe journey. Fugo fleetingly mentioned the first Soul Guard, did he not? Yeah, which means it was Coda who started the tradition. I imagine he'd know why this talisman of yours comprises of 2 feathers. Yeah, let's go ask him. We're so close to knowing the answer, it'd be a shame not to. Right, let's go pay Coda a visit. Alright, now we're gonna go on a goose chase. And we're gonna go to the mana tree now. To the mana tree. We haven't been to the mana tree in a little while, so I guess it's pretty good at kind of soaking the energy of the tree of mana. There it is in the distance. Okay, where would Coda be? If I were a soul... Oh, there they are. No.
Okay.
There's something humbling bossing the mana tree close up like this. I feel like it's almost commanding my respect. This is where all the sproutlings who ever were selected to be alms have come. I wasn't expecting to feel this emotional.
Yes.
In spite of her silent state of slumber, the goddesses continue to watch over us all over the world.
Huh?
You can't really understand how massive the tree of mana is when you see it up close.
As you wish.
While you were disposing of the Benevedons, I finished compiling my observations of the mana tree. I do wish I had more time to revise the finer details, but it is what it is. Please, you must vanquish the Benevedons to stop Daedalus' brother. What about the side quests? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we gotta go to Illistana, back to Illistana. Dude, I am talking to Coda, bro. Elemental Bloom, yeah. Okay, so is this glitched?
Where to next?
I hope it's not glitched. That would suck if it was. Okay. Featherly duties.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Okay.
We can be at ease here.
Fast travel. Sanctuary entrance. Oh, okay. Wait, we have to talk to Trent? What? Oh, Coda? Trent? What? Hello? Oh, there he is! What the hell? This is unexpected. What brings you here? Hey Coda, there's something I wanted to ask you. Something I think only you might know the answer to. Oh? Let me hear it. It's about the custom of the feather talisman we have in Tiania. I heard you started it. This brings back memories. So you do know? Certainly. But before I explain anything, I want you to tell me what you know about the feathers. Well, I know that the custom has spread around the world. But in other cultures, people use 2 feathers to pray for a safe reunion with a loved one. with each person keeping one feather each. In some regions, they use different objects in place of feathers, but the meaning is pretty much the same everywhere. The thing is, the talisman that the soul guards use has always had 2 feathers that never get split up, and no one knows why. We heard the custom all started with the first soul guard. Thus, your search led you to me. Very well. Allow me to explain everything. The feather talisman was presented to me by the goddess herself. One of the feathers was to represent me, the other was for her. The goddess asked me to look after both feathers. Unbeknownst to me, someone witnessed our interaction, hence how the tradition spread to other parts of the world. Whoa, so the custom actually originated from the goddess. Coda, do you still have your feather talisman? Not anymore, sadly. It was destroyed during my battle against Deilifos. I never thought the day would come when I would see another. Oh, Coda. When I think about it, I wonder if the reason my spirit remains, though my flesh has perished, but maybe be due to those feathers. The goddess's will for you to survive is what keeps your spirit in this world. That's one of the playwrights. Val, those feathers bear within them the hopes and dreams of past soul guards, former alms. Their hopes and dreams here with me always. I think knowing that has given me a renewed sense of duty. We are entrusted with ensuring that these vital emotions do not vanish in vain. You're absolutely right. Thank you for everything, Coda. The talisman has taken on a new meaning for me. I swear to uphold the honor of all the soul guards and alms past and ensure that their hopes and dreams are not forgotten. I commend you for being so on your mettle, but do not let the responsibility get the better of you. Which reminds me, since I already have you here, long ago, an alm once presented this to me. I struggled to find a use for it, but I could not bear to part with it. I would like you to have it now. I feel it would be better use in your hands than it will mine. Thank you, Coda. I'll take good care of it. Farewell, Val. May your journey be a safe one.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
The Traveler's Talisman. Interesting. What is that? What is that? Grants immunity to all status effects? What? That's insane. That is a broken ass freaking thing. Anyways, let's go back to Illistana. Do the things. And I think we'll be okay. And then we gotta go grab the elemental stuff. The deep gear shop. So we gotta meet up with her back in Illistana. Then we have to go boom, grab dark thing, a dark elemental thing, and then a light elemental thing, and then boom, we're good. How you doing, Fiona? So that's what inspired you to go on such a long journey. Oh, hello, traveler. You came to see me. Thank you. I was explaining to Master Mr. Doritoni why I set off on my long trip. But to cut to the chase, I think I figured out what I was feeling as I was traveled the world, seeing all the sights that father saw. It was his love for my mother. He always dreamed of showing her the world, you see, but she was too sick to travel. The paintings were his way of doing that. Perhaps he hoped that we'd see the world as a family one day. That was his inspiration. That's why he roamed the world and set his paintings to us. That's why he continued traveling. I think he was preparing himself for the inevitable in the only way he knew how. Fiona, I should probably tell you that whenever Darnie visited me, he would, without fail, ask how you and your mother were faring. I tried telling him to go see for himself, but he would always avoid the issue, mumbling something or other about he couldn't dare show his face. That does sound like father. It's interesting though, Darnie's works are often praised for being even more beautiful than the original landscape they depict. But I've come to the realization that what makes his work so special is that he paints with love, the love he has for you and your mother. Oh, I have no doubt that he is a great artist, but as a father, he's rather a disappointment. Well, I certainly can't defend him there, and I'm hardly able to escape any blame for my role in this absenteeism. I'm truly sorry, Fiona. I regret not doing more to help. Please, you needn't apologize. Had you not come to visit me, I would have spent my days in utter solitude. I know my father's one one to avoid conflict of any kind, so I appreciate all that you've done to support my family. I suppose I want to say is thank you. I hope you'll continue to be part of our lives. Oh, Fiona, that would be my pleasure. Speaking of disappointment of a father, I think it'd be best to go back home. Someone ought to be there when he returns. Although whether I see him first or another of his masterpieces is another thing. I suppose all I really want to do is sit down together and just talk like we always used to, surrounded by all his beautiful landscapes. Next time your father comes visit me, I'll be sure to tell him that you're waiting for him. Promise. Thank you. I doubt he'll come right away or even anytime soon, but I'll be waiting for him all the same. And you, traveler, thanks for sticking by me to the end of my journey. Your journey, on the other hand, is far from over. On that note, there's something I've been meaning to give you for a while now. I hope it helps you out on the road ahead. By the way, my home is in Terraccio, the Radiant Playhouse. If you're ever in the area, please do come see me. Farewell, you two, until we meet again. Oh, well, Terraccio was actually the place I was going to, so sneaky little girl. I've never seen her smile so brightly before. I only wish Darnie had been here to see it.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Love's light. ¿Quién esto, por favor? Restores 5% HP to entire party after winning. Interesting. Well, I'm headed to Terraccio anyways, so let's see if Fiona has another side quest for us, or if she just wants to talk to us like a couple equals. Terraccio. I had my sights set on you. Nothing, I guess. Okay, where is Fiona at? Oh, there's Fiona.
Uh-huh.
Darnie's daughter Fiona. Traveler, it's good to see you again. How have you been? Things are more or less the same with me. My father still hasn't come back home, but I'm willing to give him as much time as he needs. In the meanwhile, I've been trying to write down everything I learned on my little adventure. When father comes back, I'll plan on sharing him my experiences on the road. What I saw, what I felt, the joy, the sadness, all of it. I take it your journey shows no sign of ending soon. Then I bid you safe and prosperous trails. No. A little closure on him, or on that little journey. Okay, let's go grab this.
Yes.
That elemental bloom, and then we got to go to Lagrazzo to grab the other one, and then we'll be okay. Lagrazzo, yeah. Alright. Make a beeline straight to Lagrazzo. Okay, so we gotta go in the ports. Okay, so we have to go to the the library, but we'll go there next stream. But for now, we are going to collect the final elemental bloom, and then we'll be all set. Alright, let's take this back to the area passage, and then we can come back here, save, and then we'll call it a stream. Okay. Good thing it's just like right across from us. Then we gotta get on our pickles and then you know what I mean? Okay. Perfect.
Well met, little Bakul.
Well met, little Bakul. Damn. Ruthless Queen Palomina.
Thanks, little one.
There we go.
Remember to rest, little one.
Remember to rest, little one. Here you go.
Huh?
Yeah, here's the blooms, brother. No way, you really managed to do it. 8 different kinds of elemental blooms collected from all over the world. There's gotta be something going on here. What is your connection to elemental spirits? Wait, what? You're the alms in the Soul Guard? Why didn't you say so earlier? No wonder you were able to find elemental blooms so easily. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Thanks a lot for your help. You really didn't realize you were the alms. I'm off to show my sister the bouquet. Here's hoping that stuff about miracles is true. All right, here. It's a small thank you gift from me. Well, goodbye now. I'm going back to Longren.
Are there any other ways we can assist?
Mana Grace. Restores 15% mana. Dude, Palomina is just so graceful with her movements, dude. It's she's so beautiful. Alright, time to head to La Grazzo. Back to La Grazzo across the ocean. In the air. Okay, so I think with all the side quests done for now, yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure there's no side quests here. Alright, cool. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for me today.
Plan our next move.
This was a pretty productive stream. I loved it. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. We streamed for like 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is, you know, not a bad day. Not a bad day. Anyways,
Visions of Mana.
yeah, it's been Visions of Mana so far. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Anyways, thanks you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.